Alrighty, if you have found this video, you are on Social Studies, Wednesday, April 8th. So I want you guys for a mini lesson to go to the PowerPoint pictures, and I have a little review for you. It's just a picture of Australia, and it shows you the Indian Ocean, the Great Barrier Reef, the Pacific Ocean, and the Coral Sea. So I want you guys to make sure you're reviewing this and you are taking a mental picture of where everything is, because you will have a quiz next week on this. So we've learned about these oceans and these seas and this Great Barrier Reef that's all around Australia, but we haven't looked at the physical features that are inside Australia. So today we're going to be learning about the Ayers Rock, which is also known as Uluru or Mount Uluru, okay? Mount Uluru, it's a huge red rock, okay? It's made out of sandstone and it's right in the middle of Australia. And it's called a monolith, which means it's just one big rock sitting and sticking out of the earth, okay? And it's sort of like, you know how in Georgia we have Stone Mountain. If any of you guys have been to Stone Mountain, we have this huge granite rock. Well, they have that, but it's bright red and it's made out of sandstone. And so it's this big sandstone rock, and it's 1,142 feet high, and it's 6 miles wide. It's enormous. So think of it, you just looking out in this desert and this just enormous red rock. That's what Mount Uluru is. And it looks this reddish color because it has a lot of iron in it, and iron tends to rust. So check out the pictures that I have below this video of Mount Uluru. So a little bit more information about it. It's sacred to the Aboriginal people. Now, what does Aboriginal mean? Well, we've learned in Latin America that they have indigenous people. They're native. They were the first people there, right? Well, in Australia, they call them the Aboriginal people. They're native to Australia. They've been there for hundreds of years. And they think that the Uluru Rock is a sacred site. It's very important to them, okay? That's why they named it Mount Uluru. However, a European surveyor visited the rock in 1873, and he named it Sir Henry Ayers, okay? And that was a government official in Australia. So the rock has two names. You could call it the Ayers Rock, which is made up from this European surveyor, gave it that name, or you could call it Mount Uluru, which the Aboriginal people call it because it's such a sacred piece to them. It's also a national park now, meaning that it is sacred, it's saved, you can't mess with it. They have signs all over the park basically saying, you know, you can't climb up the rock or anything because it's such a sacred piece to Australia. So I want you guys to check out my slides that I've put down below, and then above this video is going to be the video that you watched today, and that's going to be about Mount Uluru. And I want you guys to click discussions, which is also I'm going to show you how to find discussions. Click activities, click discussions, and you're going to tell me two facts, two things that you learned about Mount Uluru today in this video and the video above. So good luck.